Everybody, it's round 2. We're going to be playing Dance with Dragons with Germano here and Gary. Gary's one of our brand new players. He's done very well in the first round. This is his second competitive game ever. So yeah, have a good game, guys.
Thank you. I'm also using a crappy paper one of those, I'm afraid.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah, as long as all all the stats are on
Yeah,
some of Ice and Fire
they're on
stats
there,
anyway.
all the players are the right players. Yeah. All that is fine. So,
Right, I'm just going to make the announcement outside and I'll be back in a minute, alright? But if you guys want to set up, and obviously you can get going without me, because obviously scoring's as of round 2 anyway.
Okay.
Alright.
so you don't need any of my tokens, do you? Varus has got 3 order tokens, isn't it now, not 4, yeah?
I guess so.
I think so.
Can double check real quick.
Yeah, we do, if you don't mind.
Sure.
As I'm confessing to complete maybe.
No worries.
Right, let's make sure I've got.
Varys begins the game with 3 of the tokens.
Yeah. Have you played much? I'm guessing
No,
fair bit. You've got some good stuff.
no, I have been playing for a while. I have been in and out of a lot of layoffs, so I didn't have the peace of mind to play.
What's Captain? Watch Marshal. Trying to remember what he does. Right, and then Ghost. Yeah, you'll have to walk me through bits and pieces because I'd say I've only ever played one person and one faction.
Okay.
Yeah, more by the way he played than the way I played, the only reason I'm here.
So yeah, people usually say that this is a strong list. I don't agree, but this is going to be the simplest list between the two. So there is less things that you need to
Right.
remember.
Yeah, I'm hearing Tully Cav is very hard. Very
Yeah,
good.
this.
So, and what mode are we? Is this what are we in? Is this the one with the
this
dragon
is
eggs?
dance with dragons. Yes.
Right. So.
I need to read the setup. Do you have over there? If you don't have, I have printed here.
I'll have it online.
Okay. Okay, dance with dragons. Here.
No, I've got it.
You place 3 objectives. Like here. So they have the markings here.
Yeah.
So we just
1,
can drop them.
2,
And 3.
3.
Right. Before deployment, draw 1 handle objective card for each objective token. Would you like to use your cards or my cards?
Let's use your card.
Okay.
That'd be fine and dandy. I'll get you out of the way. Those. Who did you face in the first round, or what did you face?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I faced a Targaryen player.
Right.
Yeah, he didn't have cavalry, and I used my cavalries. But he has a lot of activation, so it was quite scary. On round 1, I thought I was done. I was like, he killed one of my units like in 1 round, and I was like, oh my god, this is I'm so done. But later on, I managed to survive.
Well, you did very well. You must have survived by a fair margin, if you're a bit. No, I stone throwed a friend of mine who's Baratheon who didn't have a counter, so It wasn't any strategy. It was just attrition.
So,
There's no clever play. It was just like,
so these two are the feared Telecav.
yeah,
The thing is, the attack is 5
yeah,
and 4
Yeah.
when they have only one rank. But when they attack, they get 2 dice per rank,
right.
right?
What, an
they-
additional 2 dice per round? So
Yeah,
you're rolling
So
9.
if I
Yeah.
attack fully, I'm going
Yeah.
to have like 9 dices,
Right.
right? The thing is, if I have units in short range of it, every time they pass a morale test, they heal 1.
Yeah.
Okay?
Should have brought my scorpion.
And this guy here and this, they are the same. They are fortune seekers.
Mhm.
So if
So
you
it's 100% cav. Oh my
Yeah.
god! I don't think I clocked that.
so if you don't control bags,
Yeah.
when they activate, they're going to heal 1,
Yeah.
and they can reroll dices.
Right.
Right. This guy here, they heal 1 when they pass. So this guy, if he passes a morale test, he's going to heal 2. This is Brendan Commander. He has Sentinel. I don't know if you know Sentinel.
Yeah. So it passes the move to like a 3-inch shift or something.
No, I can make a maneuver or charge you.
Right.
If, let's say, if we're attacking this guy, and it's like in long range, I can charge the attacker. If I manage,
Right.
for example, if this guy is attacking, I cannot charge him because I'm not even seen, right? So I'm probably going to use this to make a maneuver.
Yeah. And then better get round.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I've played Sentinel once. So.
Okay. So yeah, basically it's this.
Yeah. And we only turn these over when we get to the objectives.
Yes.
Not
yes.
the way I've been playing it.
I know,
Incredible.
so yeah, before the game starts, you'll know what they are.
Ah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Fine. These mats are really good, aren't they?
It just takes a lot to set up out, if I'm totally honest.
Yeah. Well, just even like this, having like draw card, discard card. Did some free promotion here. These will be available pretty soon. From Horns of the South. It's a strong product.
Both. Okay. These two, they heal 1 when they pass moral test, and if they are closest to this, they
Yeah.
going to heal 2.
So you're just gonna be healing a lot, and I just need to feel like
yeah.
stop calling shenanigans.
My 2 NCUs are
Is that
Kate.
mine? Is that yours?
No, this was there when I came.
Right. Fine. So we're gonna use that.
So one is Caitlyn. Caitlyn gives the highest attack
Yeah.
when influencing,
Yeah.
and she also removes 1 condition.
Right.
The other one is Liana.
Yeah.
For more units that you kill, more things I get.
Right.
So the first thing that she gives is like +1 morale when
Yeah.
you don't kill anything. Once you kill 1, she gives critical blow.
Right.
For each 6, I get another hit. So
Okay. I'm just gonna go downstairs see if they got them in stock. I'm just gonna change mine. Just gonna work out what I'm gonna get for Christmas.
But this list is the simple than the other one. The other one has a lot of different like shenanigans and yeah.
It's like a nuclear weapon, so it's just one thing.
Yeah.
You don't worry about everything.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Do you want me to walk me through yours? Mine, as it were? Do you want to point out stuff out, or are you happy? It's probably...
Yeah,
You probably know what it
I'm
is.
probably going to ask because I didn't play much against
Yeah, okay. So
Nice
Night's
Watch.
Watch thing is they're a bit healy, because aim an NCU that can heal and takes his own. I've got Varus, which you probably know, with 3 order tokens, which I've got, that's right, isn't it? 3, which you checked. And then Watch Spearman over here with Watch Captain, so Relentless. So if you charge them, they attack first,
Okay.
get their activation, then they'll attack at the end. And, Crossbowmen with Pip, so they'll get a free retreat if they get attacked. Ghost is
They attack if I charge them, right?
yeah. So if they get charged, they've got ready aim release.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So if charged in the front, this unit performs a range attack on that enemy's its lowest attack die, and that gives them obviously short range, so a reroll and sundering. Sundering's baked in. Ghost, which I've never really worked out to take advantage of the fact you can share abilities, but yeah, a dog, and then we've got Bolton Flayed Men with my custom
Okay.
card, and that they've got a Watch Marshal, so they get swift retreat for their attack. So basically, my entire unit's built on retreating, which isn't very smart. And then essentially target one. So they've got adaptive planning, so they can target one combat unit in long range, place that condition token at the start of any turn.
Okay.
And then Jon Snow commanding veterans, who've got their normal counter strike, disrupt, precision. And precision is auto 6 auto.
Yes.
Yeah.
So just to pre-warn you guys as well, just in case you didn't know beforehand, with the random terrain, what we do is we roll a d3, make the pool of terrain, and then have the opposed roll off.
Okay.
Because the first game wasn't sure about it, that was streamed last time.
Right.
So just to confirm.
I sort of don't understand what you just said, but I will just.
Yeah.
roll
So
with
it's
it.
a d3 plus
Yeah.
2. Then you both, whoever didn't roll the d3 rolls the first 2 dice.
Right.
And
No,
accumulated
you're
you
not
have the
doing that
score.
thing where you just roll one dice and give you a preset. So.
No.
Ah, that's what we did last round. Oh, we did
No,
that
okay.
round. He can come play anything.
It's
I
first game,
disqualify
so-
myself for not understanding the random terrain.
Do you want to roll the d3?
Yep.
So you're going to be rolling 5 pieces of terrain. So because you rolled the d3, Germano will roll the first 2 dice. Have you got the list for random terrain, or do you need it?
I'm probably going to. Let me see. It was over here. It's here.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, so we make the pool of terrain, and then you'll have an opposed roll off to find out who puts the first one down.
First is 5. 5 is palisade. Ooh. Whoop. Not very fun.
6. Hedge.
Palisade is this one. Is spiky, right?
Yeah, that's
The Palisade is the one
Oh,
that
that's
goes
the-
straight up.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's not
yeah.
spiked. Palisade, you can't
It's
get
the
around
blocky
it.
one.
That's it.
Okay.
Can you remove it with action?
You have to destroy it with
You
a.
have to
You've got to be within an
attack.
inch.
Right.
So
Yeah.
6 is hedge.
Hedge. How many bits are we doing?
5. So one person will roll for the third bit.
Yeah.
6
Hedge.
Hedge again. This is going to be fun.
This is your last roll.
6.
6.
Palisade.
It's like
Hedge.
Oh, hedge, sorry.
like
Yeah.
a blockage.
I'm going to move from the other one because I guess.
Overgrowth of hedges in this area.
Yeah, okay, that's not.
Okay, another hedge.
What's
This
the
one.
effects of hedge?
So it's cover and rough. So cover is you can't draw a line of sight through it for things like say archers, things like that.
Yeah.
And rough is -1 to your movement.
You
And
can
the
charge through a hedge, obviously.
You can still charge,
Minus
yeah.
1.
last one is 7. Place choice. Okay, ooh, nice.
So we roll off for the last piece.
Yeah.
What do we do here then?
So the last piece added is to a 7.
7.
Right.
So it's player choice.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to choose Happy Tree.
Okay.
So now we've got our pool.
Yeah.
You both do an opposed roll off with 1d6, and the winner chooses the first piece of terrain to go down.
Okay.
So that'd be yourself, Germano. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put Happy Tree between these two. Yeah. Now it's just putting terrain. So.
Yeah. I will. Palisade.
I can.
How far? It's only 1 inch from token.
I guess
You put it on token. can't
you can put on token, but I don't know if for this game mode you can put on token.
Can you put Palisades on token?
Yes. You can put them literally directly on top of them.
Yeah. Okay. The effect of the Palisade is?
It's impassable.
Yeah.
It blocks line of sight,
Yeah.
but it's destructible as well. So if you're within an inch, you can destroy it.
So by doing that, then he's got to destroy it. Or
And like
otherwise
pivot
get
it. So if someone wanted to pivot, say if it was next to it,
Yeah.
you can't go through it.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to do that to stop someone going on it early doors, anything
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
No, maybe I don't. Right. Okay. Fine. Yep. Are we using some? Should we use the same one set of tokens, or use yours? I use mine.
I use
Yeah.
mine. You use yours.
Fine. been enthralling viewing right now. Right. Fairly symmetrical setup.
Just receive.
Oh, which one's it? Is one of these placed?
No,
No,
not
they're
neither
not
is
placed,
placed.
are
Yeah.
they?
So it's got to be outside of a 6-inch radius.
The world looks like that.
Yeah.
And you can reveal the
Reveal the
objectives
card.
now before your deployment.
Okay, this one is plus
We
1
roll
tactics
against the first
card.
For
player.
deployment, and
Yeah.
then, yeah.
While controlling gets Sundering.
Do you want to put the-
And this
I
one.
can't see that very clearly.
When you score points, enemy long range get panicked.
Just for my own reference, so I can see it better.
Okay.
Right. So that one is. Score
When
points.
you
Enemy
score
guy gets
points,
panicked. Yeah.
this gives Sundering.
Yeah.
This makes your hand one
I'm gonna solve it,
card
alright.
bigger.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
This is my deck. Do you want to
What do I do? Do I want to do what?
Cut it.
cut it?
Oh, cut it! That's a whole new thing. Okay, can I shuffle it?
Yeah,
Just for fun, over the next few days.
yeah.
And then this is my deck.
you need to put on the like this. You need to.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
So it's a faux pas to play your cards face up, then, yeah? Which is again what I've always done.
Yeah, it is. So if you just hold it like a hand of
got
cards.
yeah.
Okay, this is not the game. Okay. So now we roll to
Yep.
who deploy first. 3, 6. You can choose if I choose who deploy first, or you can choose.
To go first. So it's deploy first, move first, isn't it?
No. You want to choose the deployment.
Yeah.
So if you decided to not do the deployment, like, oh, I don't want to choose the deployment, I want to choose who go first.
Yeah.
You can decide that.
Right. So I either put my first unit down, or I let you do that first, and I do the first move of the game.
So
don't I?
whoever chooses deployment.
So if I roll a 6, you're a
So
3.
who won the roll off? Sorry.
Me.
He won.
So you can choose what side of the table you go on, or you can give your opponent the choice to do it.
Right.
And then they'll get the choice of which unit goes down.
Yeah.
And then whoever didn't deploy first gets to choose who goes first player.
Right. Okay. So if you deploy first, that gives
No,
me the
who
which
choose?
side?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
You.
Do you want to choose the deployment zone, or do you want to choose who go first?
Yeah.
I would. I don't mind. The deployment zone is irrelevant. It's the same thing. So you can choose the deployment zone.
Okay.
Because you can choose who
Yeah.
goes first.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to choose this side, and I choose
Correct.
you to start deploying.
Right.
And then you
Yeah.
can choose who go first.
Right.
In the first
Okay.
round.
Yeah, so the benefit
Okay.
of, like, it was a rule brought in a couple of seasons ago that basically whoever lost the deployment, or got the deployment, just got something extra in the terms of, I want you to put your first unit.
Right. Okay.
All right.
Ooh, new rules learned. Alrighty. Oh. It's up to 10, isn't it, on this round?
Up to 10.
Okay, down.
Okay. Let's go to the. Let's go here. So this guy is here.
All right.
Okay. This is my commander, Tolikav.
And how many, you got 4 units?
Yeah.
And how many NCUs have you got?
So 2. So I have like 6 activation. You have 7, right?
Yeah.
So I have 2 pass tokens.
Okay.
Yeah, another Ravagers. Okay.
Oh, it's very tense.
Yeah, I finished my deployment.
You're finished.
You're finished your deployment?
Finished my deployment.
Oh, nice. Now you choose who go first.
So I think 4, 12. Yeah, you go first. Let me just think about that. Do I really want to do that? First one round? Yes, I do. You can go first round.
Okay. Yeah. Good luck and
Yeah,
have a
enjoy.
good game. Yeah. Okay.
Be gentle with me.
Okay. So yeah, I'm going to be the first one. Is the throne. I'm going to start with her going for letters. I'm going to pick 2 cards. 1, 2. And I'm going to influence these guys. And I'm going to make that one weaken. It's the broken sword.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think so you've taken yeah. I actually struggle to see this, what they are. So bags, just to remove that.
Makes sense. Okay.
Actually, sorry, can I swap that for Eamon?
Sorry?
Can I swap that for Eamon?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. And then I go swords, and I'm going to influence these guys. I have the unity cards here if you want to read at any point. These guys, when they are full rank, it's 6 dice.
Yeah.
When they are 1 rank, they are 8 dice.
Okay.
So, a more damage they take,
The
more
most powerful they
more
become.
powerful they go.
And that's both these guys, or just them?
Yeah,
Just them.
these two.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh.
the Ravagers.
Right.
And if you have more ranks than them, it get vicious and put panics on you.
Okay. Is it your go? Was that your?
Yeah,
Oh, you've done that. Okay.
yeah. I went swords over
Fine.
there.
Okay. What's your morale of your guys here?
They are 5. This
Yeah.
one is 4 because of her.
Yeah.
And yeah, basically that.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll do a panic. Even though everyone sees them, so we'll do. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. We'll do a panic test on these chaps.
These guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
please. Number -1.
So they are on 6s.
Yep.
Which they pass. And heal too.
Okay.
Okay. How much do they move?
5.
5. Okay. So I'm not going too crazy here. I'm just going to make my free maneuver and march a little bit. Just to be like that. Yeah. This dice is not mine. Yep. Doop.
All my playing somebody different just changes everything. I just don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it's quite fun.
Are you going to make a maneuver or a full
Maneuver.
march?
Maneuver.
Maneuver, okay.
Okay, you.
Okay. I got 5. here. Blue. Yeah. Like this, and just like that. For these tokens, you only need to touch them.
Yeah, and then you pick them up and then you
Yeah.
have two.
Yeah.
Right. I just feel like I need to wait to see what we do. I'm just going to shift up slightly. And a manoeuvre. Okay. Okay. Am I taking a lot of heat yet?
No.
Thanks, online community.
If I go full to
This doesn't work, I'll be going straight back to Ticket to Ride.
There's a legacy game for it too.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Yeah, we can just okay, like this. Now touching this and not out of the bag.
Goes. Just going to mark the pre-move and then March goes, yeah.
Okay. I think I'm going to do the same.
Oh dear.
Yeah, who go first?
Yeah.
Is going to. And she's over there.
This is where I've forgotten the fact once you pick it up you've got sticky paws, so you can't drop
3
it.
inches movement. Sorry, 2
Two.
inches inches.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't adjust it anyway. You can charge still on a D6,
Right.
but you can't improve your
You can't
movement
drop
any
it
other way.
anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
but-
unless you fail a panic.
Yeah.
Right.
But for example, you can with your dog like make 2, then 2 again.
Yeah, you still get your free manoeuvre.
Yeah.
It's not going to get out of the way of those horses, though, is it?
No.
I knew.
Oh, a schoolboy error. I forgot it was the sticky thing. I was like, I'll just come back off it if I need to. Oh, God. I have no idea. No, I don't want to be Sticky paws. Sticky paws. Okay.
I don't have any more activation, so
And you've not touched them.
no.
So you've. Oh, silly boy. Oh well. Really.
Oh, you still have
Yeah, I'm
activation.
still
Okay,
on that
sorry.
action, yeah.
So,
That's alright. See what I've got to do either. I'm just going to manoeuvre.
makes sense.
Okay. Oh, ghost.
You finished?
I finished.
Okay. Sorry. And now you all do.
And it's from this round that you obviously score.
Yeah, I can tell the dog that.
Are you below 3 cards at all?
I am not
No,
below
okay.
3 cards. So you can max move 4 basically. You
Yes.
can't overlap that anyway, so he's not going to be able to get around that anyway.
No.
So
What you can do?
I guess it's trying to bring it over here, isn't it? If there's a way around.
I don't know if you can.
Move to here and then
It. Let me put like.
yeah.
Uh,
So for some manoeuvre, comes back 2, and he's just gonna be in so much trouble. And he's just gonna move 2, isn't he? So what's that gonna do? Would that stop you charging? Theoretically? He moves to there,
You can.
like that. So what would that do?
Okay. If you
Like
can do.
that?
Yeah. If you
And then
can.
you can't lock in there without going on that again.
I need to
Or you
go.
can get here.
Yeah. So the thing is, I need to go something like this. I can go 6 with this.
Yeah,
unit.
yeah, yeah.
So I can get you on the flank.
Yeah.
So I don't believe.
It's not going to make a difference, is it? I don't think so. Oh, lost the dog. Let's go. Sure. But do that. Okay, so I will. I think. I am going to free move.
Okay.
And I am going to do that. The thing we just worked out. So, plan is cunning as a fox. Yeah? Happy with that? Is that right? Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, but I can still hit you in the flank.
Yeah, no. But I think we want to do that. So that's my first maneuver, yeah? And
But
then
the
it's
horse
the free maneuver,
is
isn't
just
it?
one free maneuver.
Yeah, sure. Sorry.
No
So
worries.
you can still.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a problem, isn't it? Right.
We're back in 2 minutes.
Sorry. Let's go achieve nothing.
If you want to rethink, yeah, feel free, man. I also took lots of time when.
If you kill him, then you'll surge forth, can't you? Can you surge forth with
I
cavalry?
can search forth, I can search back. Okay. But I'm going to be on 2 because I cannot like move lows after
Okay, so
taking the token.
yeah, so he is just going to melt. So is the thing. That's his paralysis. There's a problem. This wasn't meant to go this way. just die in like where the door is, so you can do any damage. that's the thing, isn't it? So he could free attack then, couldn't he? If he wanted to. You know, in a crazy move, he could free attack. So if he's there, would you be able to take the free attack? Or no, he can't because it's a charge. Or he could.
No, it could. No, I mean,
he can't.
If the wolf can charge unless you have a card.
Yeah.
For example, Starks have assault orders that can use swords to attack, make a charge. I mean.
Yeah. Okay. This is a real problem. So, okay. So I'll leave them. So it's a free manoeuvre, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Let's do that. Okay.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to activate over here, and
Shock.
I'm going to charge. Let's charge the wolf.
Oh, bye bye, ghost.
So I'm going to be okay. First, let me roll for charge.
Yeah.
Charge it. Over here. I'm going to do this. Okay. So I'm going to be holding 6 dice with hits on 3s. I have rerolls and there's a die. So I missed it. 1 rerolling. Yeah. So five hits with sundering. So how much is your defense?
Defends on a 4. Well, defend on a 5. Goodbye,
Go to 5.
Mr. Dog. That is a 2 blocks. 3 was 4. So
He's alive.
he is alive.
Yeah.
OMG.
Then he makes a panic test.
Which should be auto passed. He's got 2. Yeah.
Yep. And I get the token because I have more ranks than you.
Right.
Now you can be really mean.
So you've activated. You've been. You have. And you are done. Have they got any counter strike or anything like that? Anything?
No.
No. Okay. So, but the problem is they're chewed up over there. So get them out of the way. Oh, you've got the thing, so I can now move out of the way.
Yes. You can go like really.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay. I'll go swords. I'm going to influence these guys. Should I do this?
Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, flipping heck. Oh.
Oof.
Oh, obviously. Come on, I'm do better than this.
Yeah, I'm going to do this. So I'm going to roll this, I'm going to use this card, so I'm going to roll my highest attack. This card privacy. So it's going to be 8 dice without rerolls, hitting on 3s. This is a fail, this is a fail. So it's 6 hits with Sundering. You are alive! You took almost no damage.
I knew that was going to happen. I was playing those odds. I was completely in my plan. Flippin' heck. Crikey, Charlie. That's a bit much, wasn't it? So that's crazy. So I'm going to get the dog out of dodge. Now, how does this work? So if I can move over it, does that count as overlapping if I then move past it behind?
You cannot move through enemy bases. And
right. Okay. So pre-move, if the pre-move is to 6 and goes there, but I don't touch the enemy base, can they not? Can't do.
Yeah, you cannot do. You can go through your bases, but not the enemy bases.
Right. Okay.
And you cannot go through this also.
So there's no way he goes from there to there. And that's the first mover.
No.
Okay.
No, and also it's a maneuver, so he cannot do a maneuver.
Yeah.
If you wanted to disengage, you need to do a retreat, which is not a free.
Yeah, but if he hasn't been yet, so he can manoeuvre out of there, can't he? 'Cause he can come this way and then out, but he gets his free manoeuvre, then it's...
No, because it's a retreat.
Oh, he's engaged?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
engaged,
okay.
so he needs to do a retreat, which is different from a maneuver.
Of course it is.
Right. There is one unit that can do this for free, which is Baratheon gas. So
Right.
Yeah, but
let's retreat the dog. Okay. That's straight line, isn't it, or sideways?
yes.
Okay. And they can rotate once they move, can't they?
Sorry?
They can rotate once they retreat, yeah? So he's got 6 plus 4, so to 10. So he can retreat to that and then rotate, yeah?
Yeah. Then
Yeah.
pivot, yes.
But then he can move through them if he wants.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So now I'm going to pivot myself, which I'm going to do something like this. Yeah. So I don't think you can fit over there now, because your base is going to
You
be
can pivot once.
yeah.
Once I move, you then.
Yeah,
pivot.
I pivot.
Right.
So
I didn't know you could do that.
yeah. Unless they have, let me see, because no. I have, for example, this guy here. He has this elusive escape. When he retreats, the guy cannot pivot, for example. Have you seen this?
Okay, fine, okay.
Other than this, yeah, people
Right.
pivots.
That is a ball ache.
How many cards we can have in the hand?
3. Oh, maximum.
Yeah.
5, is it?
Yeah.
Don't. The internet will know the answer.
Yeah, I really forgot this one. This is a real a while. I mean, no.
Feels like a lot of time wasted up with the dog. Can't believe he's alive now. So it's funny playing something new. It's like I'm forgetting everything. It's like pretty sure the
maximum of
instance
5 cards. So what I'm going to do, it's on the start of my turn. I'm going to use Swift Reposition, which is like 2. Okay, up to 2. So I just not going full 2, just a little bit to get the token.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I go here. I'm going to make this one weakened, broken sword. And I'm going to get 2 cards. 2. Yep.
So all NCU's down, aren't they? So Watch Marshal will do his order to remove that token.
Okay.
And then they are going to have a little go at, I think, your ponies.
Makes sense.
Yeah, tell me if I do something stupid at any point. I'm not going to shift. I don't think so. I'll keep maximum distance, that works. So 6 dice hitting on a 3+ with Sundering. Freeze your. No,
Okay.
that's why I'll put these in, it's fine. It's a bit exciting. In round 2, yeah. So a statistically probable 3 hits.
3 hits
Sundering.
with Sundering.
Yeah.
3 on force. 3 wounds. Then a panic test on +1, which I passed, and I heal 2 wounds. Yeah, 2 wounds, so take 1.
Ouch.
Okay.
First blood. Ha ha.
For-
Second blood.
Okay. So I'm going to pick all these. It goes 4. I go 4 because I'm going to make just 2 maneuvers. And this is the activation.
So I'm in just real danger here of just getting no points. 3-0 up. Literally going to sit on all 3 of this, right? They've activated.
They are not.
These 2 are not, are they? So he can swing out here though, can't he? Because he can overlap an friendly unit.
Sorry?
So manoeuvre. He can turn to come out here because he can,
Yes.
they can overlap friendly units.
Yes, but it's the maximum movement. So
Yeah.
when you finish your movement,
Yeah.
you finish your movement and you finish your pivot. If it's not overlapping anything, you're good.
How are you getting on?
Playing
are
like
you
a
around to
chump. Playing like a chump. I think. I'm going to need to get these guys out. Yeah, so they move 5 on the first move, yeah, so they can
Yeah.
pivot, manoeuvre, yeah? Is that right?
Yeah. So
So
one thing that you can do is like put over there to remember
Yeah.
where they were. Okay.
So what does that mean? There's no if that's a pre-move, can they then overlap on the pre-move if it's cavalry?
No.
You can pivot over a friendly unit's tray, but you can't end the manoeuvre on it.
Yeah.
Right. So if there's no room for him, then that can't.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't
so you
physically
can't.
get out.
Yeah.
Or you can forego your free action and just do like a march.
Right. Okay.
But obviously with a march you can't pivot before. Well, yeah, and if you're really close you'll be able to pivot, but
Yeah.
you have to go in a straight line.
So march would end up overlapping there anyway, which you can't do.
No, you don't need to go full. You can
So
stop
moved.
like
Right. Okay.
something like
so if
here.
so you can fit in here. Then
Yeah.
we do that.
Yeah.
And then you can pivot afterwards.
Then you can do
Right.
it. Yeah. Do you want me to remove your?
I don't know what I want to do because I'm thinking then
Okay.
you can just charge and flipping heck. I'll believe that. Sorry.
No worries. No worries.
I really don't know what to do.
Do you mind if I go to the toilet? real
Yeah,
quick?
yeah, it's
Absolutely,
fine.
absolutely.
Right, internet, help!
Yeah. In the comments.
In the comments. What the hell? See, somebody said let them get the stuff and then they're slow. Get them first, then panic them off. But the problem is they're cav, so they're like.
To be honest, yeah, the Tully Cav are very good on morale, and to be honest with you, so are the Ravagers.
Yeah,
and especially
I
with
don't
the-
know here to get in here now because where he's turned and done that rotation,
Yeah.
I can't slot anything in. So I sat there unless I destroy that, which then he'll. Unless I.
So, I obviously I
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
advise
yeah,
from
yeah.
obviously from a TO point of view. I can just kind of look and see.
No. So, but he would have to take that out first if that's exposed, isn't it? So if they end up there, he has to destroy that before attacking.
If he wants to go in your
through it.
front, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my God. I feel like I'm just boxed in it. Box myself in. It's kind of a sort of smooth. Okay. So if that's so if they march but then pivot, don't they? Yeah?
Yes, but you can't pivot through the palisade,
No, but
so
if
you have
they
to make sure there's
march-
enough room.
Yeah, so if they're going to march to there,
You're on the palisade there.
what's enough like that?
Mm.
But he would only then be able to attack in the front.
Yeah.
If you do that, he can't attack in the front or there because it won't fit in there, will he?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so. But then to undo that, I can rotate them to go this way, yeah? Or I have to take that out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd probably be more advisable to destroy.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's me
Okay.
helping.
I haven't. I have moved.
Okay.
I've moved there.
Good move. Good move.
Is it?
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for that.
Okay.
This is so catchy slowly, like it's feel like I'm being mauled by a cat.
Okay. I'm going to
surely take the objective. Yeah, I guess with infantry, once you're stuck in, it's like treacle, so you have is fine.
But at the same
Less
time,
problem.
it's obviously this game is very much based on objectives as well,
Yeah,
Jeremy.
yeah.
So it's a tough choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only 3-0. That's just not good. So yeah, for them to go. And they've still to activate, haven't they?
They didn't activate it yet.
Not activate, yeah. And this is rough, so it minuses them by 1, so they're charging, yeah. Is that right?
If I guess if you charge through it, I'm
lost.
going to get +1 on my defense, right?
It's a bush, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's cover and rough.
Cover and rough. Rough is.
Rough
Minus
is
one
just
to
-1 to
movement.
movement. It's
okay.
Fortified that gives you the +1.
Okay.
So like a wall, basically, all the forest.
Oh, nice.
So they're going to be quite slow. What do they march on? What's their movement? 6?
They
5?
are 2
Yeah, because
Yeah, but then it's the charge. So they charge on a 6 plus the 2, don't they?
plus the 2. Yeah.
not
No, it's
the
the
6.
dice plus the
The
movement.
movement.
2 in
Right.
this
So,
case.
so if you roll a 6, then it's the maximum charge is an 8.
Yeah.
An
right?
8,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Which you'd have to have 1 or 6 charge. So okay. So. All right. So I feel like they've activated 'cause they've been, haven't they? So. You can.
So it's
I'm gonna move.
-1 movement. It's
Yeah, sorry, the bushes are just -1 movement.
And
They are,
there's no
they are destructible as well.
There's no defensive bonus for being
Okay.
being attacked.
No,
So,
not at all.
Okay, so.
So
Um,
I just going to move 1 because I think my first movement I was overlapping the bush, so I could walk 4. I would one.
Oh, you go
and
backwards.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Right.
Just to be fair.
No, thank you.
That'll block one side. Shift. Attack. 3. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Do.
The archers already shoot this.
They've
one?
already shot over there. You're like, I've watched some bad games for this. Is
No, not at all. To be honest with you, I've always said, even from my perspective, every game's a learning game.
Yeah, there's a win here, which is just pulling back. The cavalry with more movement than I've got and no range attack.
Yeah.
There's a version of this which is essentially just run
Yeah.
and hold.
Which forces you kind of across the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah. Which is interesting.
can zoom like this. Well, how much this moves?
5.
5.
Which will be a 4 because of.
Okay.
Hedge.
So it's 4. Okay, 6. Yeah. Okay. 6 is yeah. Okay.
Okay. Is that it?
Okay. Yeah.
Some better cards, yeah. So now I can spin ditch cards to draw up to 3, can't I? Throw
at the end of the round.
End of the round, yeah.
Yeah. I don't have any more activations.
No, nothing.
Okay, so we start scoring VPs. So 2-1.
No, 3 now.
3.
3.
Oh, have you got
1, 2, 3.
Oh, you've got the objective over there.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Put my dog on it and then realised 4 horses against a dog doesn't go well.
So how did you drop it? Did you fail a panic?
How did I drop it?
Because the
Or did you attack?
yes,
Fair enough. Okay.
and
She
I
attacked and then she didn't fail a panic, so how did he drop it?
because he got like 3 wounds, so
Right.
it was like rank 1, and I had like rank 2.
Is that how it works with solo units? If they're
Yes. So if you've got more ranks,
Yeah.
the only time like you'll use like your wounds as ranks is if you've got the objective to hold basically,
Right.
and you're engaged with another unit. So it's got 2, and you've got
so
all
if there's
4
2
wounds
ranks
left.
against 1 rank, so it just counts
Yeah.
as 1 rank, then you'd lose it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So currently, because you've taken 3 wounds, you've only got 1 rank essentially.
Right,
But
okay.
if he does any damage to you, he takes it off of you anyway.
Right. Thank you. Okay, and then you
No
are.
destroyed units, is there?
No.
No, this is going to be a very. This crap. Lost to the night, so I'm like, well. Oh, he needs Dragon's Eggs. I like dragons.
So turn 3
Turn
and
3.
Germano's play one?
Yeah.
Or you-
It's me.
I'll just move that over here.
Okay.
And set for charge, I'm right in thinking if they are charged, they then turn and face because they attack first on set for charge.
So when you attack, you can decide to. Yeah.
Yeah. So that first.
Anyway,
attack
you
they
can't is
be
obviously
flanked.
if it's 2 units
Yeah.
engaging.
Yeah.
Here I go Assis and plus these guys. Can I? Move like this and the amazing shoe.
Slow down.
Just let me remove the activation markers.
That's your free maneuver. Yeah.
No. It's I'm going for horses.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I activate her and I for horses.
So Varus to shift, because I can do that now, can't I? if I Varus with an
I
order?
guess you can shift 2 just by when you
so
shoot.
Varus lets you shift up to 3. So I know when you shoot, you'll shoot, but I think I'm probably more than 14. So I need to do a pre. I was supposed to do a pre-shift.
Okay, you can do like this. From 2 here. Where is mine? Something like that. From 2.
So it is in.
Yeah.
It's just,
okay.
but it's in.
Okay. So I went Varus. Then.
But there is. You are going to hit your
Yeah,
base,
actually,
right?
yeah, your unit's in the way that will stop it.
Is it not
You
shift?
can
It's up enough.
you can do something like that. And see if you can if you can shift 2.
Because they can't touch.
No, you can't. Well,
You
as long
can
as they're not
touch, but
overlapping.
yeah, you can touch, but you cannot overlap.
So if he goes to there,
Yeah,
then he should still be.
I don't
in
know.
range.
Yeah, if you want to test it, you can basically pre-measure.
Yeah.
So
So if,
So
if you want
goes
to slide forward a couple,
Yeah.
and what would the measurement be from there? Nah, it's not enough.
And it's from that point, not
Yeah.
any point
Yeah, so firing has to be from your arrow.
from the arrow.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So you're minimally out. So
right.
you're going to have to try and move somebody out of the way.
Yeah. Fine. Okay.
So even if you spend the token, you cannot go further because your what you can do, spend the token, shift this away,
Yeah.
and then you can shoot with
That. Yeah. Okay. That is good advice.
Thank you.
So
Yeah.
thank you very much. I appreciate it. So shifts up to 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now you've got a
Now
path.
Then-
now you can move 2 and
So if I take 3 attack.
yeah.
So shift forward your 2 inches. I think we established that was in
Yeah.
range.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. We measured like it's not
Yeah.
enough.
Sometimes feels like a really imprecise game for something like X-Wing, which is like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
surgically
a
precise.
lot of this game is very it's geometry.
Yeah.
You know, just
But
finding the angles.
The only thing is still on the front. It's not going to be on my.
Yeah, because of this line of sight.
It's like
Yeah.
So yeah,
So-
your center
Right.
from my flank, right?
Yeah.
So you're still on this
Yeah.
front. So you're going
And
to,
are these block line of sight? Were they?
Yes.
they block line of sight, but for example, you can make a line of sight like this.
Right.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
whatever.
You can just about see him. It's
Yeah.
weird because you can see the side, but you're
Right.
shooting into the front.
Right. Okay. So I can roll a dice.
Yes.
Yeah,
Try and
yeah.
do something about this this humiliation. So that'll be 4 hits
Okay.
with Sundering.
Okay. 4 on force. 4 on force. Block 2. Take 2. Then panic test, which this is. If I pass, I heal 2. Which I fail, I take 2. So I take 4.
4 overall.
Yeah. So
3. So these advantages move
Whoop.
that across.
and
And 1 extra.
another extra. Ooh, this was not funny. Okay.
Oh, and because you failed the panic test, you dropped the token.
I
as
dropped
well.
the token. Yes.
So which you can place.
Yeah. It's like 2
2 inches.
2 inches from.
So you
from
can start pulling it closer.
Yeah.
You could push it further away. It's completely up to you.
Uh,
It's got to be fully within 2 inches.
fully within. Fully within. Oh
Yeah.
my word. Okay. So not going to change the game, is it?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, this changes a lot of things. Okay.
I'm back in 2
Well, they've moved, yeah. They've activated.
No,
Is that
they
your free
didn't.
move?
Yeah,
Right.
it was
Yeah.
horses.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Bags. Let's influence who? We're going to influence. Let's influence them. Just together with the token. So heal 3. Yeah.
And I go first next go, don't I?
Yep.
Yeah. So, because this would cause an overlap, can't really do anything without taking this
No.
out, can it?
No.
It takes that out, and then you have the.
You can
charge.
like pivot through it, but yeah, it's going to be something really annoying for you because this unit now like quite locked you here,
Mm-hmm.
right? Yeah. It's Jon Snow.
Jon Snow.
Who is Jon Snow?
So, Jon Snow's hit.
Okay, if you have any plan for Jon Snow, what I think you can do, if you want some chips. Where is my marker?
Yeah.
You saw my L?
Your L, blow an L. I passed it, I chucked it back. the
Yeah,
other
I guess
way.
you gave to me, but I probably sneaked it.
Oh, it's here, it's here.
Okay. Okay. One thing that you can check is
This is what I'm thinking. Actually
And-
charging, yeah, and then
and
wonder
you
if you can then
yeah, you can
Yeah.
fit here.
and it went
So-
halfway over.
Yeah.
Which then you would turn to face, yeah?
If I'm going to attack, I can face or I cannot face if I don't want.
Right.
Yeah, I can just attack like
Yeah,
and keep
yeah.
same orientation.
Yeah. Okay.
But
so,
but yeah, so because you can activate then with Jon Snow, I don't know if you have some kind of plan. You can
or you don't know if I have some kind of plan. I don't have some kind of plan.
or you can just go wolf, like extra activation. I don't
Yeah.
know.
So
It's up to you.
I will take letters, and I will heal 2 off my mutt from Eamon, and then I'll draw 2 more cards and place a condition token, and I will make your guys. I will make them. So it's 4, so weakened, vulnerable.
Vulnerable.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay. It's you. Shall I change that? Sorry, if I can change that to.
Okay. This. This.
This goes on your prop.
And then another 3. Put me. Okay, put me over there. can you? Yeah, perfect.
Okay, gonna be like that, are we?
Um,
Like that.
yeah. Bold.
Okay.
But it's activated.
It's activated, it's done,
Yeah.
isn't it? It is done. It's getting mauled around, right? Don't do anything this go, are they? And then you're... Who's first playing next go? Me.
You.
Yeah, so you're gonna tie me up here, because I can't get to here to get your stuff.
Yeah. And these are not activated, so
They're not
be
activated.
careful.
Done. So cannot do anything. These guys potentially can. So this is Child of Direwolf. Half around, yeah?
No, it's
Oh,
half of mine.
right,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Charge. Four die, hit my 3. Oh, 4 hits.
4 hits on 6s.
Yeah. Just make sure sundering.
Yeah, 4
Yeah,
on 6. Yeah. So, nope, it's 4 wounds. Then, panic test, which I pass. So, I heal 1. So, it's 3, right?
Ooh.
Man. Okay, okay.
I need to get a victory point here. How do you do it?
So, I'm going to activate them.
Is that a flank? Is it flank, isn't it? So what should have happened to flank?
Sorry?
That's a flank attack, isn't it? So
Yes.
6 and you did that for the -1 for the...
Yeah,
Well,
I
yeah,
also
fine.
get +1
Fine.
from her.
Fine.
And mine are like 5.
Yeah.
And I rolled a 6, so.
Okay.
Um,
Hopefully not making it too easy, but I suspect it is because you are going to sit and chalk up. You can't get bloody good.
So. Okay, I'm going to activate them. I
Yeah.
have rerolls because you do control bags, I control bags.
Yeah.
But it's like 6 dice
Yeah.
hitting on 3s.
Okay.
You have disrupt or something? Something. Yeah, there's one dog that has disrupt, so
Right.
goes to. Okay, these, and these are fail. Okay, so 5 hits with sundering. Woo!
1. Dog is a stubborn dog. I'll roll for panic, but I should auto pass.
Also you get a token. Because when you attacked me,
Yeah.
you had more ranks than me. Because you have like 4 life, right?
Right. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And now I attacked you,
Yeah.
you still like 3
Yeah.
and I am 2.
Okay.
So
Huzzah!
yeah. No? Okay. Okay.
I knew that. Obviously, it was all planned.
Yep.
Oh shit! Didn't even spend the token.
Oh, you barely need it, so yeah.
People like watching, go, "What's he doing? Well, these guys are absolute dead nut." But they're now engaged and activated, so they're done. Yeah. These guys have? No, not
No.
then.
Not then and not this one.
Okay.
And also I have 2 pass tokens. I can use 1 by round, so
Because you've got
less
fewer activations.
less
today.
activations
Right.
when we started.
I thought it was 2 fewer. You get past it, it's just 1 fewer. It's
No.
always one. Right.
This is your turn, just to
Oh, is it?
yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought. Oh, sorry. Sorry, viewers. Apologies. So they've got to go.
Mhm.
These guys got to go. I've got to go here. They're going to hit that and that, so they're not going to charge very hard, are they?
Are we victory points? What are we at now?
We didn't finish the round. So
Oh, sorry. There's no units destroying either, is there?
No.
No.
Okay.
Right. So veterans. So they could conceive of it. I'm not going to march there, are they? I'm not going to march on 10 and make that. There's no pre-move there. What do I do later? So these 2 to go.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3. Okay. It's got a break. Oh, it's got to be here. And who goes first next game? Me.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll activate these boys. They are going to fancy boys. Crossbow boys. This feels like clumsy little maneuver thing this game, doesn't it? So, oh shit, is it if I do it like that?
This is the activation, right?
Yeah. And that's all they can do, isn't it? They've attacked the palisade, yeah?
Hmm?
That's all they can do, isn't it? They've just removed the
Yeah,
palisade.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Let's move 2 times. Whip, whip.
Okay.
They activated.
Still got to go.
Yeah.
You can't charge this. Your max is an 8.
No.
If you roll a 6, they can only move 2, and then plus a 6 charge. So if you charge, you can only move an 8. Because once you touch that, you pick it up, yeah?
Yeah, if I finish my movement over there, but I can
If
like
you-
pivot, go from here and here, I can charge you.
So you don't. So if you just don't
If-
touch that.
If I don't want, I don't go touch.
Right. Okay. Fine.
Just let me double check, because yeah, it's right there. You can.
Hang on.
Whee!
These guys I should have rotated around. I thought I had. I think I've gone the wrong way around.
Well, you activated this one last round.
Yeah. They activate, but they should be facing that way. I haven't turned them round.
Oh, so you wanted them facing backwards?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
I thought I had. I must have been facing one in the first place. They must have been facing that way. And I've
I think
rotated
it's
the other
because
way.
one of the bowmen's looking that way, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, you happy with that? Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
The only thing I'm going to ask you: are you sure?
Am I sure?
Yeah, because this is not activated. I can go like.
Yeah, but you're gonna. There you go. You come in here. I think you're going to do that next go anyway. So I've got to do it at some point. You've split me like a splitty thing. So what I can do is then what is my activation now?
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah. So I'm just going to move forward.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Limits there. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, fine.
Okay.
This could be a bloodbath.
Not much. Okay. This. And then I can go to be touching this, and here is going to be 6, which means a 4 plus. Okay, feasible, maybe, we never know. Let's roll for charge. Yep, connected. I'm going to use this card so you become panicked and vulnerable. I'm going to use this card so I get vicious. So 9 dices. Hitting on 3s with some. This is fail, this is fail, this is fail. This one.
It's cocked.
Okay. So 8 hits with Sundering.
Blimey heck. Statistically probable.
Are you passing on force?
Yeah, because they're 3. Well, Suns are in +1, isn't it? So pass on 4. Yeah, so. Yeah.
Let's vulnerable this force. Let's see if we can get something.
You did get something. 7. Six. 7, is that right? I've got 2 on a 1.
1.
1.
And
Okay.
you are not vulnerable anymore.
I'm not vulnerable, so then I am going to swift retreat.
You've got a
Panic test.
first.
Panic test.
Yeah.
Mine's 2.
-2 because of vicious.
You bad boy. Fail. 2 more.
So you remove these and
Yeah.
1 horse.
Oh my goodness. It's my most expensive unit. 1-shotted.
Now you can swift retreat.
God, that was awful.
That's the 15-minute warning, guys. Just like.
Is it?
Yeah.
My goodness. I think it's absolute table. So moves 5 plus 2, so 7.
It's up to 7. You don't need to go to
Absolute.
7.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 7. Okay.
And then I can pivot.
Jesus. So you're carrying that one, aren't you? I'm carrying this one. You're carrying that.
No. Yeah, it's like this is a little bit better. Not exactly better, but better.
Disaster. Mistake in America. So let's go to the next one. Okay. And these are the last guys to activate.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Alright.
This is painful. So we score. What, you get 2, I get 1.
Yeah. So
So you're now on 5.
yeah.
5-1. Start using these tactics cards as well. Essentially. Not to use them.
It's 5-1, and you can put a panic token on in long range,
Oh,
which is like this one of these 2.
okay, so let's put, thank you. Let's put a panic token on these boys.
Makes sense. Now you are the first, and we go to round 4.
Yeah.
And take this. Yeah. Oh, and I draw 1 more card because I have the token.
We'll charge and finish them. Or you for heal. But they get charge, they get defense and charging. Yeah, okay. So let's I will bags 3 and then with Eamon that's 1 plus 1 plus 1 for every additional rank destroyed, so 3, 4, 5. Yeah? 3 5 and then I'll actually get rid of that. Okay. And I will attach
You put damage or you put lives?
healing.
No, because for example myself, I put the damage that I have.
Oh, okay, you do its damage,
So you put another horse over there,
Ah.
and yeah, and
One
now
heart.
the 2 tokens.
None tokens.
Yeah.
Right, there you go.
So
Yeah.
he only have like 1 life.
Yeah, okay. Fine.
No, you put just 1 token.
Okay,
Because
sorry,
you
I
heal
mixed it too.
5,
Fine.
right?
Okay.
So yeah, he has 3, 1 damage. Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Okay. You. You're in a very good position. This is, I guess you don't want to risk losing the tokens, but.
Okay, now it's here. See if I go like this and go like 2. Flip. How much for this one like this? And you measure like
5.
like 4. Right?
Yeah.
So it's on 2 plus. Should I risk this? Yes, I'm going to risk this. It's on a 2 plus. Yep. Connected. I'm going to be
So your pre-move and then that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then the charge. Yeah.
Right.
Just move like this. So it's 9 dices. 18 on 3s. It's not. 8 hits with Sundering.
Panic.
You
And they panic on a 6. So we're on an 8. Okay. They
but
will.
wait a minute. You took like 4, right?
Yeah.
So it's like this is 3,
Yeah.
and you had like this.
Okay.
Okay, just
Yeah, fine. Walk me through it.
Okay, so you are a bit like this. So this is like
Is that 2?
3,
Yeah.
and you put another 1, 2,
Right. Okay. Fine.
4.
Well,
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
No worries.
And they will swift retreat. What was that? Was that a free move? Or was that?
No. This was
activation.
it was its activation indeed.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So he's done. They're not done. So he's done. So that's that. Okay. I'll do that. So I will free attack here.
Makes sense.
Okay, so 6 sundering and reroll. What?
2.
So 5 hits.
There's just over 10 minutes left, guys. Alright,
Yeah.
just to let you know.
Yeah.
5 with Sundering.
Yeah.
Okay. So 5 on force. Block 3. Take 2. 2 panic attacks. Which I pass and heal 1. So remove 1 horse.
To kind of tell you what's all of this. It's obviously about the stats and everything, just so I've got. Yeah, I did a list review last night. And, yeah, and that's I had to learn how to do that.
You control bags, right?
Mm-hmm. Can't wait for the post-match analysis. Why not stick to Ticket to Ride?
But like you say, this is your second game, the first game against somebody else.
Yeah.
So, as I say, like it's all a learning curve.
Okay.
How long we got?
We now have 4 minutes, so I'd probably say finish up the round and we'll
Yeah.
call it there.
Okay. Caitlin here. Influence these guys. Remove these. Put broken sword over there.
Yep.
Grab 2 cards.
Is that you?
2. Yeah.
So we will charge.
Makes sense.
So panic that off you. Okay, so charging critical blow. What's critical blow?
6 means 2 hits, basically.
And then intimidating presence, -1 morale, +1 boost of panic. So and then they are on 6, which always seems a bit rubbish for them. Then they're hitting on a 3, aren't they? Yeah, hitting on a 3. So we'll reroll that. Okay, so 5 hits.
Critical blow is 2
yeah.
extras.
See, oh yeah,
Yeah.
7
so
hits.
7.
Thanks, T.O.
They have Sundering?
They do not have Sundering. They have critical blow
Okay.
and intimidating presence. Yeah.
Okay. 7 on 3s. I fail 1. And then I make a panic test.
So
-1.
-1 morale, +1 wounds.
Okay. Which I pass. And you take 1 wound.
They're vicious as well. Sorry, wallflower. Vicious.
Okay, so I fail.
Yeah.
Fail for 2. So I take 3 wounds in total. Okay.
Yeah.
Look. Ooh.
And then that gets panicked off.
No.
No.
You didn't make me reroll, so.
Did you fail the panic though?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
So
token. The
it'll
token
go to you.
The token goes to you.
Right. Huzzah!
Huh.
Okay. That's me then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is not going to be fun.
victory points. It's 5. I'm on 1. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to activate.
Shit, I forgot to forgot to touch a card.
Going to activate here.
Yeah.
You are going to attach a card?
No, I forgot to. Sorry.
So it's going to be 8.
What points? 5 points.
Okay.
Which I actually need to update on here.
Okay.
8 dice is hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
1, 2 fail. So 6 hits with Sundering.
Cold dog.
This roll.
Force. 2. Depends on a 4, 3. So 3 wounds. So there's a dead dog.
Woo! Another point.
Another point.
So I can.
Dog's worth 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
Search for 2.
And there's nothing I can do there now, is there?
No.
Because they search both.
Nope.
Cover any points. Only 4. I can't charge. Dear. So all I've got left. So have you all activated now apart from that?
No, I have this one and that one.
Right, so they've got to activate. So you've got yours. So I've got that one. I can't get that now because I can't get to you. They have shot because they have a free attack. So they will charge in a second, but I kind of want them to charge them, so I'll get 3 attacks in charge, won't they? Which should be quite juicy. So I think I will activate.
No.
No, because they only
Oh.
3 attack.
Okay.
No, that's left on from last round. So
Okay.
they took the 3, correct?
Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I put the broken swords on them. Did you remove it? With I put with letters.
did I remove it with
Oh.
my watch captain? Did I strip it?
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, you traded by the vulnerable.
I think so, but I don't
Okay.
want the internet to punish me if I'm wrong.
Ah,
I
no,
don't
no,
know.
no worries, no worries, no worries. Yeah, I
So-
didn't pay attention.
I cannot remember.
Okay.
But I don't remember taking something that wasn't there. I can add it, that's fine.
No.
It feels like it might be all over by the shouting. Right, okay. The reroll. That's 2 through. 5 hits.
Okay. 5 with Sundering.
Sundering, yeah.
5 on force. Take 4 wounds.
So 1 pony.
Just a moment. 4, and then I make a panic test, which I pass. So I heal 1. So yeah, take a pony. Yeah.
So I have a pony. Okay.
Okay. I go here to make a free maneuver.
In. Then 10.
And you can do.
Okay. And me. Yeah.
Sorry?
And then me.
Yes.
Which I can't do anything. Oh no, I can. So if they're facing that way, they're on my side. So they will charge.
They
I
can't.
don't think they can get in.
Because they are in the
they
front.
can't. Because they're.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So it'll be front attack.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a game then, isn't it?
You need to have to position them for next round.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're finishing now.
Yeah.
I'm going to activate over there,
Yeah. Am I?
and I'm going to charge here.
Okay. So.
Because this was
Off the horses.
yeah,
It's a free maneuver. Okay.
yeah, so you can.
So there's nothing I can do. Yes, nothing. Right.
Okay.
Go on to your.
I'm going to activate perfect.
And you'll fit in there, will you?
Just let yes.
I'm sure you will.
Like this.
I forgot to put any cards on this entire game.
Just let me see if I can do something real quick.
Just so you know, guys know it's 3:05.
Yeah, I'm
and the
done.
next round starts
I
at
can.
4:15.
Yeah. I think you won.
Shit. Strange one over here. I'm going to use swift reposition to make the 3-inch maneuver because I control horses. I'm going to use martial to abide my free maneuver so I can heal a horse. And then I charge. Which hopefully. Yep. Doo-doo-doo. 8, 9. 3s. Referee roll. 7. Wait. 8 hits.
That was Liana on there, wasn't it?
Yeah, but
We haven't lost anything.
yeah, nobody died yet. So 8 hits with sundering on the side.
So.
So we -2 to your saves overall.
Yeah. So it goes to 5, right?
What do the horses save on?
So they save on a 3.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so
So
5s.
So
They're dead.
they're dead. Well done.
Another point. Yeah.
Right. We'll make it stop now.
Yeah.
What was the value of that unit?
9. Not counting attachments, 8.
With attachments.
9.
Okay, so is that the end of the round? I
Yeah.
take it?
Yeah.
So you score from the end of the round.
So-
So you'd be getting 1, 2,
3.
3, taking you up to 10 points.
Well done, mate. That was it.
Yeah, I hope have
Yeah.
not a bad experience for you.
Cheers, guys, and yeah, we'll see you in the next
Definitely
stream.
learning.